Okay, guys, here we go. Today, Mikey will be trying to complete a really tough challenge. I told him that he needs to try to survive in this red circle. It's really hard.
Don't worry, guys. It's much easier for me than JJ imagines. I'm more than confident that I can handle it.
If Mikey can really survive in this circle, then I'll definitely give up and owe Mikey 2 chests of diamonds and cookies.
This is a really big bet. That's exactly why I decided to start doing all this. This is really what I need here and now, guys.
Of course, we will be watching Mikey the whole time, how he develops and what he does. We will judge and keep a close eye on everything so that Mikey doesn't cheat. Because there is really a lot of money at stake, and I'm not going to just give it to Mikey. I will need to really keep an eye on everything here and now.
Of course I could try to cheat, but it won't even be necessary. The challenge is so easy for me that I can pass it without any problems.
Friends, I guess. Mikey really is confident that he can do it. I wouldn't be so confident if I were in this red circle. This is a tough challenge. After all, resources are very limited. You have to constantly think about what to craft and what to save resources for. It's very difficult.
JJ just doesn't understand that with his usual approach, I would really lose. But I've already thought everything through and I know what I'm doing.
Mikey really seems confident. Let's see how long this lasts, because I'm more than sure that he won't be able to handle all of this. If Mikey loses, then he will owe me 2 chests of diamonds and cookies. That will be incredibly cool. This is my easy victory.
You can't be so proud of JJ. I will do everything possible to win this battle, even if it takes a lot of effort and time.
Even though Mikey has some initial resources, they definitely won't help him win, because the test is really serious, and you need to approach it seriously too.
You must understand that I definitely won't give up because of your words. I will see it through to the very end and make you admit defeat. That's the most important thing.
Let's see, Mikey, how long you can last. Because this can be much more difficult than you think. I'm watching you and your actions.
I will be doing my own thing and you won't have the strength to defeat me, much less make me give up. It's simply impossible.
You can always just give up and then we'll go watch cartoons, eat cookies, etc. By the way, Mikey, are you hungry?
Oh, I definitely wouldn't refuse food because you forgot to add food to me. Bring it to me as soon as possible so I can replenish my strength.
Okay, Mikey, maybe I forgot to add some food to you. So now I'll go and cook you some food so you can continue this challenge.
I'm already sure you didn't do this by accident. You definitely want me to lose and give you all my diamonds and cookies. That's cheating.
Friends, of course I want Mikey to lose, but I'm not going to do anything to him so that he can't pass the challenge on purpose. Okay, to make sure everything is fair, we'll go home and get some food for Mikey. He definitely needs to get some food. I'll be really surprised if he can pass this challenge and win. Then I'll really have to give him 2 chests of diamonds. But like I said, that's just impossible. I don't believe Mikey has the strength to spend any time in this red circle. Besides, he might get really bored or want to go watch cartoons. Then he'll definitely lose this challenge. Okay, friends, we've got everything Mikey might need. Some tasty food, some cola, and he will definitely be happier than ever. Now, I need to take all this as quickly as possible and continue watching the test. Oh, what is this? Where did the police come from? Mikey, what happened to you? I just went home for a few seconds.
JJ, please don't come any closer. Mikey was attacked and we are currently conducting our own investigation.
I can't believe it. Mikey was attacked and apparently someone was able to destroy him. It turns out that whoever attacked him was waiting for me to go somewhere. Friends, I need to find out who could have done this and definitely avenge him. Because it's just terrible that my friend was destroyed. Police, do you have any suspects yet? Mikey was supposed to pass the test and survive in this red circle, but something went wrong.
We have no suspects, JJ. But if you helped with this case, we would definitely be able to quickly find the culprits and punish and destroy them all. No one dared to attack Mikey. We must avenge him and solve everything here and now. That's why we are ready to work with you.
Okay, I will try to help in any way I can. I will definitely find the one who attacked Mikey and destroy him. Okay, the first thing I need to do is get into Mikey's circle and try to search it or examine it, because there definitely has to be something. I need to collect all the evidence that can lead me to the one who attacked. I think he's still in the village and definitely couldn't escape. I'll definitely catch this bandit and punish him. It's just the biggest problem. How long will it take me to do it? That's the most important thing. Forgive me, Mikey, that I couldn't keep an eye on you. I thought everything would be fine, but I was the one who called you into this trap. I really am guilty before you. I need to figure out who did this to you, who attacked you. This is the only way I can punish him and destroy him. I'm more than sure that it was an attack by one of the people in the village. It can't be someone else. I can definitely prove it. But how did they manage to get inside Mikey's circle? It is surrounded by a special, invisible fence, and this is simply impossible. Oh, friends, just look at this. This really is some kind of secret passage. Apparently, whoever attacked Mikey used it. Apparently, I'll need to jump inside and see who could have done this. Suddenly, I'll be able to find whoever did this through the tunnel and catch up with him. He's definitely escaped now. That's why I really need to run after him as well. But there could be traps in this mine, and that's really bad. I can only say that whoever made this tunnel really used it very often. That's why we need to take this into account and think about how this could have happened. I think that Mikey and I would have definitely noticed something like this, but apparently Mikey and I were already busy with completely different things. The rope that led me to the forge. Of course, I now have my first suspect. Of course, this is not a 100% accusation, but this is the first suspect I can have. There are some traces here, most likely from the bandit who fled from me. If I can find him, we will definitely be able to punish and destroy the bandit. These traces lead me to the fisherman at the pier. This is really very strange. Could it be that he did this, or are they trying to deceive me like this? Let's take a photo of this and try to talk. Maybe we can beat a confession out of him and send him to prison. This will really be the most convenient thing. Fisherman, Mikey was recently attacked, and the traces led to you. What can you say in your defense?
JJ, what are you saying? I didn't attack Mikey. I didn't even know anything happened to him.
You always say that, but then it turns out that you are cunning and lying. That's why I definitely don't believe you. The evidence led me to you.
JJ, I was on the pier this whole time, fishing. I don't know what you're imagining, but it's definitely a lie. I couldn't do that to Mikey.
I'm going to stand my ground and say that you were one of those bandits who attacked Mikey and tried to destroy him. We're going to report to the officers now, and I'll tell them everything. If we can prove that you're a bandit, we'll throw you in the worst prison, and you'll be locked up for many, many years.
Apparently, I have no choice but to follow you. But I didn't do it. I didn't attack Mikey, and I don't know that such a thing could have happened.
Officers, I must have found the culprit, but he won't confess. We need to somehow make him talk and admit it.
JJ, are you sure that this villager is involved? Because you can't put him in prison without evidence.
Of course! I went into the mine where there were traces of whoever attacked Mikey. They led me to the pier where that fisherman was. It's definitely him.
Of course, this is not enough to put him in jail, but we simply have no other options. We will detain him and find out everything he did. If he really is a bandit, then you will most likely be a hero. But this still needs to be proven, or for him to confess himself, and that will be much more difficult.
I know for sure that I'm right. It was he who destroyed Mikey and no one else. If we put him in jail, we'll avenge Mikey, and he'll be 100% happy with my victory over the bandit.
I did none of this. This is definitely a lie. I demand protection.
We will definitely be able to reveal the truth. Wait, Mikey, is it you? But how? You were in the circle all this time, and you were destroyed.
Did you really think that some villager could beat me? It even sounds funny. It means that I was able to prank you and outsmart you. Yes, JJ, I set this whole thing up to prank you. I think I did it perfectly, and I wanted to beat you and show you my strength.
Mikey, that's no joke. We got the police out to find everyone responsible. But now you're saying it was just a prank. Who's there then?
Of course it was just a puppet. I got out of the circle a long time ago, and in order not to lose, I just decided to prank you, and I was watching cartoons the whole time.
So Mikey tricked not only me, but the entire police and the entire village. I admit that I lost this prank.
I knew no one would be able to solve this case and find me. I'm just a genius, Mikey, and I was able to fool you all. It was easy.
But since you left the circle, it means you lost the challenge. Now you owe me 2 chests of diamonds and cookies. You understand that, right?
Oh, well, how can I say JJ? No! I'm not going to give you anything. I pranked you, and that's enough for you.
Then run, Mikey, because I'm gonna shoot at you now. Friends, bye everyone, and see you very soon.